Okay, so let's make it brief. So let's talk about server audit and our server audit dialogue. So here it is. We introduced first this mainly by the efforts of Shimon, but then we can go over that in the credits, but I would like to mention before I forget. And basically, this is a way to alert the, the administrators, so the server admins, right within Collabor Online, if there is something that they should be a bit concerned or at least look out for. And that can be a series of errors. Right now, we only have this green and red, so there is no like warnings, no yellows. But I think we can then discuss this in the probably the improvements to come. So there is also what we call not just us, but what is called a snack bar. So this kind of bottom notification that tells you if you are administrator and you open an Office document, you might see this. And then you can open and you will see the dialogue I just showed before. And then we can go over some of these and I will try to give a bit of context around those. So yeah, exactly. So the error checks that we do, I forgot I have a monitor here. That's helpful. Yeah, so we check first if we are in presence of admin, and sometimes we are, but we think we are not, because it's not properly configured, or at least we don't receive that from the post message API. And it's maybe not good, because then if this is not properly configured, every single user will see this dialogue. But that's why we then introduce, as you can see here, I wonder where's the, yes. As you can see here, the toggle off, you can always toggle this off in the, in the XML, coolwc.xml. So, and that's fine. So it's a bit something we maybe overlooked in the beginning, but then it worked really great because we caught a lot of people that forgot to set it up that configured properly. So maybe, you know, it was not that bad now that I think about it. And of course there is, yeah, I think there is a cable. Yes, cable. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, there is the hardware requirements check. This is a tricky one, and it kind of triggers some discussion in GitHub. We also changed some labeling. In the beginning, the server audit dialog had some security keyword there. We changed that because it just makes sense to make it more generic. And because it's not just about security. And, you know, of course, if there is a machine that has, you know, less than 4 cores, maybe it's not really good for parallelism. Right, so then we end up to have this error check, and we signal this to the admin because yeah, I think we count with that heavily for compression. So that's not great if you have a low resource machine as low as that. Post message API initialization also quite important, and maybe we will not have time because I see that we are running out of time. But maybe in the workshops, there is some suggestion ideas that I would like to maybe brainstorm. I talked about this third state that I think we should really have it, not just is okay or not okay. Maybe even suggestions, you know, further reporting, you know, you name it, you know, external requests that external requests that we get from different domains. And lastly, quite important, maybe to have some kind of neo endpoint that, you know, integrator can just get all these. So they can incorporate all these checks in their own integration, and so the admin doesn't need to open an Office document, because I don't think they normally do. And that's it. Thanks. We can then check where is the code at. Thanks for the effort by Shimon and all these people that helped. Yeah, thank you. Yes, I think next up is, that's it. You see, it's missing. It's. Yeah, I think maybe it was moved. Okay, so I think I think that's it. Because yeah, that's it. Thank you.